You're watching 48 Fastcast.
Good afternoon. I'm Margot Gray with your 48 Fastcast. This is our digital version of your top headlines in a short, fast newscast. So we start in Hartselle, where one person is dead and another is in custody following a shooting. So officers were called to Stage Road this morning after receiving reports of a man with a gun in that area. While responding, they got word from dispatch that an argument broke out between two people, followed by the sound of gunshots. Upon arrival, they found a man in the front yard of that home, unarmed and cooperating with police officers. The victim, however, was found dead at that scene. No identities have been released. Of course, we'll update you when we get more details. We have a reporter working on this right now, and we'll bring you a live report today at 4 on air. Now, staying in Morgan County, we know the identity of the victim in last night's fatal wreck. County Coroner Jeff Chun confirming the victim is Paula Gray of Hartselle. The crash happened on Highway 36 near Black Ground Road. This is in the Lacey Spring area Wednesday night. Now to Washington. Lawmakers in the House gave final approval to President Trump's massive spending bill. So this passage comes after hours of debate, including a record-length speech from House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries in an attempt to delay that vote. The decision ended with a 218 to 214, a very narrow lead here in favor of passing that bill, with two Republican representatives voting against it. The bill now heads to the president's desk, where he intends to sign it into law tomorrow evening.
Well, not a bad day. Comfortable out there. It's still hot, but hey, it's July. Temperatures around 88 degrees in Huntsville. No big traffic issues, but traffic is at a heavy level. A lot of people on the road here getting ready to head out for the 4th of July holiday, and it's going to be a long weekend ahead, too. 3 o'clock temperatures, upper 80s, near 90 degrees from Athens out to Muscle Shoals, right around 87 in Fort Payne and Scottsboro. Grilling forecast looks pretty good. It's just going to be hot out there. Temperatures around 92 at 6, down to 82, though, right as the sun starts to set. Some dry weather continues. Here's your weekend forecast. 95 tomorrow, 95 Saturday, 94 Sunday. Just a renegade shower, thunder shower possible as we enter the weekend. That chance pretty much 10% or less. We're going to go through that forecast. If you're going to be traveling, we're going to talk all about the southeast weather hour by hour coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, sounds good. Well, the Huntsville Police Department just welcomed its newest members following today's graduation. We'll tell you more about the class after this short break. Thank you for sticking around for that short break. So earlier today, the Huntsville Police Department officially welcomed 8 new police officers to the force. So the department held its graduation ceremony, swearing in the new officers after 20 weeks of training. You see smiles there. So the class adopted the Latin motto, Veni Vidi Vici, translating to I came, I saw, I conquered. One of the newest officers says he is ready for the task of helping protect the people of Huntsville.
I always wanted to serve. I have military background, so it's always I want to give back to people. I want to help people. I feel like that's my passion. That's what I'm here to do. And the city of Huntsville, my granddad's from Huntsville. My father's from Huntsville. My granddad played at UAH. His name is Tony Van. So I always had heritage here. So.
It's in the roots. So among the training staff, you might see in the front row there, Officer Albert Morin, who was shot in the line of duty in 2023 and survived and is now back to serving the department.
Now, your first alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Brad Travis.
Oh, busy travel day. Bound to be some accidents out there. We've got a slowdown right now southbound on the Parkway. Traffic is very heavy. I will let you know on the way into work this afternoon, I encountered a lot of traffic. No big issues, but again, a lot of people out on the road. Temperatures going up. 95 tomorrow, 95 Saturday, 94 Sunday. Overnight lows will get back into the low 70s. That humidity coming back too. What's not necessarily coming back is a big round of thunderstorms. We will have a few rogue showers, maybe these 5-10 mile diameter type showers and storms in the area. Here's a look at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you're traveling, getting on the road early in the morning, looks like things are pretty good to start the day. As the day wears on though, after the noon hour, notice this boundary roughly from Talladega, Birmingham down to Montgomery, Auburn, Opelika, Lake Martin, Enterprise, and Dothan. We'll start to see some showers and storms along that, and they probably don't necessarily make it in North Alabama, but you'll notice an increase in the humidity. And again, can't rule out one of those rogue showers, we'll call it. Gulf Shore's looking a little bit better. Also down there to Orange Beach, Panama City, Tallahassee, and New Orleans. As we continue on into the Saturday morning time frame, another really quiet start to the day, maybe heading back home, or maybe you're staying at your destination, maybe head down to the beach. Looks like pretty good beach weather all weekend long. Can't rule out an isolated shower or storm, but as we get into Saturday afternoon, perhaps a better chance for those rogue showers and storms for our neighbors over in Mississippi. So a hot weekend ahead. Satellite and radar not showing a whole lot around here. Of course, we've got some fair weather cumulus clouds, a few showers and storms near Jacksonville and down to Daytona Beach, but right now, nice weather along the Gulf Coast. They've got low risk for rip currents down there, at least over the next few days, but probably see that change as the wind turns back to the south. Around here, our rain chances start to come back Monday and Tuesday of next week, but by then we will need some rain. Here's that 10-day forecast. More 90s on the way, so just a hot period here with some sunshine. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Keep an eye on your pets as well, and again, never leave your children in the car unattended on a hot day like today and all the way into the weekend. Next week, temperature drop into the upper 80s, but the humidity climbs and rain chances climb to 40%.
All right, well, that'll do it for your Fastcast. We'll be back here online in just a few minutes with Before the 4 with AJ Weist. And don't forget to join us at 4 o'clock on TV. And of course, if there's any breaking news, we'll have it for you at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Have a safe afternoon.